Good morning and welcome to today's top 10 stories from the TheMatrix newspapers. Wednesday morning, the 24th of December 2025. I am Esther Ajayi. From our lead story on page 2, with a few days to the January 1st, 2026 rollout of the new Nigerian tax law recently signed by President Bola Tinubu, the laws seems to have run into troubled waters if recent developments are anything to go by. Article NBA renew calls for immediate suspension of tax laws implementation. Alleged alterations by executive undermines legislative supremacy in lawmaking, says article. A brazen act of treason against Nigerians, direct assault on constitutional democracy. A grave concerns about integrity, transparency, and credibility of legislative process, says the NBA. We move over to page 3. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has refused to recognize the Kabir Turaki-led National Working Committee of the People's Democratic Party. No faction in PDP opposition party accuses INEC of bias. Unresolved crisis may push me out of party, says Lamido. Over to the oil and gas sector, the Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPC), Engineer Bashiru Bayo Ojulari, has reaffirmed the company's commitment to peace, dialogue, and responsible energy development in Ogoniland, describing the federal government's renewed engagement as a demonstration of hope and a new beginning built on partnership and understanding. The Federal Inland Revenue Service (FIRS) has announced that starting in 2026, the National Identification Number (NIN) will automatically serve as the tax identification number for individuals. The Nigerian Senate has approved revised budgets for 2024 and 2025, increasing the 2024 allocation to 43.561 trillion naira and adjusting 2025 to 48.316 trillion naira as part of efforts to strengthen fiscal discipline and improve implementation. In a significant political shift within the National Assembly, 6 members of the House of Representatives from Rivers State have officially defected from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress (APC). A political analyst, Abidemi Adebamiwa, has argued that Nigeria's relationship with the United States is marked by a deep imbalance, insisting that Nigeria needs America far more than America needs Nigeria. Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde says he is qualified to lead Nigeria, adding that he is even overqualified for the presidency. We move over to entertainment news. TikTok personality Amadou Elizabeth Aminata, popularly known as Jarvis, has spoken about the emotional toll of a breakup with fellow content creator Habib Hamzat, also known as Pella. And from the sports angle, Nigeria began the quest for a 4th African Cup of Nations title with a hard-fought victory over Tanzania in wet conditions in Fes. And that will be all for now. You can read up the rest of the news from the TheMatrix newspapers, and stay with us, also bring you interesting updates from the TheMatrix news. I am Esther Ajayi. Do enjoy your day.